your head on my shoulder.
What's up YouTube? My name is Stephenie Bearty. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and welcome if you're new. So I'm speaking kind of quietly because it is 1:31 a.m. I look like this instead of looking like this with no makeup on. Basically, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video, I will be showing you how to create this makeup look that we are looking at right here. It's a lot if you're not looking to look like a skull, but if you're going to a Halloween party or if you're just going out and you need like a quick tutorial, I got you. It is kind of like a chit chat tutorial, so I'll put like markers of like when I start actually talking about how to do the skull. I feel like I look so weird talking right now, like with these teeth out here, but also like these teeth. Does this look weird? I am rambling. I feel like I rambled a lot in this video, so like I said, timestamps will be up because if you're just here for the skull, you don't want to hear me talk about my life. So if you want to know how to create this look, then just carry on watching. Do I like Halloween? How could you even tell? So I already mentioned in the intro what look I'm going for today, but I don't know if I mentioned it in the intro or not. I actually already did a skull makeup tutorial. But I watched that video back today actually because I was like thinking of an idea for this Saturday because maybe I'm a little bit too inspired for my Instagram and not that inspired for my YouTube. At least for Halloween. What was I even talking about? Okay, I'm back. Eyebrows done so that we can talk. Okay, so basically I am copying myself for this video. I did post a skull makeup tutorial last year and it wasn't that good. And I felt like kind of doing an homage, if that's the correct word, to that video because I have definitely grown and it makes me really happy because I was watching that video and I was like, okay, I definitely don't do that anymore, ma'am. It just proves that I've grown, and that's why I'm kind of making this look. So it's like the first look that I did last year, so I might as well just do it for this year's Halloween and like improve it, and maybe like I can make it a tradition. Also, yes, I am cleaning my brushes on a makeup wipe because I am disgusting. And I haven't washed these brushes in like 2 weeks, so. And like 2 weeks may not seem like a lot, but I do a lot of looks. So this is kind of gross, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we're actually gonna start with the tutorial part of this video. I will be using my So Jaded Kathleen Lights X Colourpop palette. I'm really freaking excited because one, Kathleen Lights, are you kidding me? A queen. And also Colourpop, like, hello. And fun fact, it is my first Colourpop palette. So I'm very excited to use it, to see how the formula works. And let's just jump right in. I think I'm gonna go in with this color called Garnet, and I'm also trying a new foundation, so everything is just new. I saw something move over there. That was scary. Oh my god, why do I see a face right now? I'm gonna dip into Your Gem to blend out those edges. See how that looks. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be like a Halloween-y vibe because it's kind of like orangey, so it's gonna be like kind of orangey. Oh my god, I'm dipping into the wrong color. Okay, then I'm gonna dip into Carnelian and also apply that to blend out these edges. First impressions of the Colourpop palette, very nice. Oh, I'm gonna love you so. Know what I already know. I love you means forever, ever, ever, ever. When you say forever, you can try. I forgot to do my TikTok. I'm gonna spritz some Morphe spray on one of my Morphe brushes. This is the M124, and I'm gonna dip into Ruby in the palette. And just to make it easier for you guys, I'm not actually gonna cut my crease because I know some people can get nervous when it comes to cutting your crease with concealer. So let me let you in a little trick, okay? You get the shadow, the shimmer, whatever you're gonna put on the lid, and you just use it to cut your crease. If you want to get it as sharp as cutting it with concealer, maybe you might want to get a makeup wipe and remove the color that's in your lid for the cut crease and do that and then apply the shimmer. Oh my god, do you guys see how pretty that is? I'm like talking like Kathleen Lights right now because I'm using her palette and I feel really connected to her. Why is this such a Halloween look? A vibe. Okay, I'm gonna go do this eye off camera and do my TikToks that I haven't done, and I'll be right back so we can do the half skull situation. That's gonna be really fun. Okay, so I'm back. I finished the other eye, had a little mental breakdown, and helped revise an essay. But I started filming again to let you guys know what foundation I am trying out. I did mention I'm trying a new one. It is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation with hyaluronic acid. I do in fact have the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. They're not the same, obviously they're different formulas and they have different packaging, and also guess freaking what? This packaging, the Conceal and Define, has a dofer. This baby has a pump. I remember when I picked this up, I was looking at it, I was like, maybe I should buy it because I have dry skin. I have no business trying this, even though I wanted to try it because it's Makeup Revolution. So I decided to buy it. So I was in Ulta with my friend Vanessa. So I'm in Ulta comparing these two, like reading everything and just seeing what the difference was. And then I noticed that this one's a little bit taller, the hydrating one. And I'm like, why is that? And I pull the cap off. It's a pump! So I applied some primer. I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and we're gonna apply this on half of my face. It does say it's medium to full coverage, so I mean, I'm assuming it's buildable. Definitely feels like there's nothing going on my skin. The Conceal and Define, that one, as soon as they put it on my skin, it's just like, I really like this. I mean, I think maybe it's like, ooh, it's a little white. It's okay, we'll fix it with bronzer and powder, and I'm gonna have half of a skull, so I guess it's okay that I'm pale. Me applies a luminous foundation. Also me sets the whole face. I am about to start on the skull. Today I will be using the Maron Makeup Paradise Paint Palette. I think this is what it's called. It's just this one with all the little paints and stuff, and they're actually water activated, which is so useful when you're doing like intricate looks, because if you let it dry, like you can start shading and adding more things. So that's cool. So I'm gonna dip my water and then dip into the black shade in this palette. I'm just gonna start this roller coaster of a journey. No going back now. I'm probably gonna do only one side of my face because storage, and also if I just do one side of my face, you just repeat that on the other side, so should be pretty self-explanatory. And then we're gonna start on the teeth. We're gonna draw a line from my lip. I'm gonna smile a little so that I can see where my teeth are gonna be meeting, and then we're gonna start on our teeth. The trick to a good skull is the teeth and the shading. Literally, that's it. You got that down, you're good. Okay, and that is the top lip completed. We're gonna work on the bottom one now. Alrighty, those are the teeth, the pearly whites, if you will. So now we're gonna dip into an eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna be getting my James Charles palette and shading with it with a Morphe M506. I really like this brush to shade. I usually use it in most of my looks. So I'm gonna dip into the black and shade. And then we can add a little bit of white. That way it doesn't look weird. Oh my god, that looks insane. Love that for me. Next, we're going to be going in with the white from the Maron Makeup Face Paint Palette. And we're going to be filling in the teeth and then basically doing the other white around. That way I can start shading the areas in between the teeth. I'm like really trying to beat my phone's space because I don't have any. Okay, so my phone stopped recording. Like I just filled in all the teeth and then I started filling in all the white parts of this. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna fill in the bottom and the top. So I'm going to line the bottom of the teeth like that, kind of like a border, and then I'm gonna fill it in. We're gonna take some of the black from the James Charles palette and put it in between the teeth. And then also doing that to the top. Like that. Yes. We're gonna do some white right here. Alright, before I shade in with any more of that white, I will be taking our little brush, dipping into the water and then dipping into the black so that I can do the little inverted triangle situation. I don't know why, but this is like my favorite part of like skulls, like the nose.
Don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your seat.
Alright, so I'm literally not even talking. I'm gonna cut this, add some detail to this, do the other side, and then come on here to tell you what I did and show you the finished look. So, yeah. It looks sick. I'm so excited. Alright, you guys. I'm being kind of quiet because it's 1 a.m. and I just completed this look. Please enjoy the following montage.
This is Halloween, everybody scream! Please make way for a very special time. Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king. Now this is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
I definitely spent way too much time on this look. I started at like 8, so now it is 1:30 a.m. and my lashes are as heavy as ever. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe. All of my social media is down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love